Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode with me, Link the Killer. In the next couple episodes, we're going to dive into some immersive engineering of the items, of the things. Yep, we're going to dive into some immersive engineering, mostly for the power gen, just because I know I go with it a lot, but that just tells you how great it is. And that's going to be the diesel setup with the diesel generator. Actually, I didn't look too far into it, but I'm thinking it's still 4,000 RF per tick out. Let's check it out. Probably should have looked into this, but I'm still going to do it either way. I want to make sure I get it right for you guys. I think it's heavy machinery. Nope. Generators. Diesel generator. There's the thingamajig. 4,000. So yeah, we're good with that. But today we're going to focus on getting the main parts of the diesel. That's what we're going to focus on today. So we're going to try to get up to making diesel this episode. If not, we'll come back next episode, get the diesel and set up the generator. We'll see. It just depends on how much time we put in today. I'm just kind of looking through it. But yeah, let's go ahead and start with some of these things. So we need a squeezer and a fermenter. Squeezer is this. So we need a few items here. Okay. Don't look too terrible. Let's see. We can have that crafting right now. Now, I know we're going to need some of these. So we're going to need some iron plates. Let's go upstairs and get this stuff on AutoCraft. I keep forgetting this is the magic section. Alright, so let us begin with the basics. Where am I looking? Where am I at? So we need these things done. We need you. Okay. So we can go ahead and throw you in here. So we can make those now. I probably don't even need to set this on AutoCraft, but I figured we got the room. Might as well. Next thing, might be able to do some of these, maybe not. Steel plate. We're gonna need 4 of you. Or is it just one? I think it's just one. And process steel plate. Booyah. And then we can go, we need you. And then we need you. I think we need pistons. Nope, we already got a piston one, okay. Put that back in there. So what do we need? We need you. So we need steel. So that. Okay, cool. So we can throw you in here along with you. Steel rod. We can make some of this by hand. I don't think we need too many of these pieces. The pipes, I think are a pain in the booty. So we might get that on autocraft maybe. Sheet metal. Just because I know some of this is just goofy how we're gonna do this, but I figured we switch it up. And why do all this crafting when we can have our system do it? That's what I'm saying. Fluid pipes. Fluid pipes. Fluid pipe. Alright, so fluid pipe. We're probably never going to use them all, but we're just going to get it done. Sheet. Metal. Like, we don't need that many of those, but it doesn't hurt to have. Alright, so we need a piston, wooden barrels for light pit. Okay. Let's just get 10 of those. The fluids should be semi-done. Let's get some pistons crafted up. Wooden barrels. I did not think that was a thing because I thought it used the metal barrels. So I have no clue what all needs to be in this. Okay. Okay, so we need treated wood tank. There we go. Wood. Two. Nice. We beat the game. I did not want to shift click that. Alright, so piston light block, redstone engineering block, engineering. So let's grab you, some more pipes. You. We need the pistons. And steel scaffolding. Steel scaffolding. Steel scaffolding. Okay. So that's you. That's the squeezer. We're also going to need the fermenter. Cauldrons for sheet metal. And we're just going to 4 of those. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Let's head downstairs and see what kind of trouble. So what I plan on doing is doing it right here. I might actually swap this around. I already kind of laid out the machines and how I wanted them. But I think I'm going to put these on the end. And what I mean is... So the first one we're going to build is the fermenter just because it's easier. To work. Okay, so okay. So put that over there. 2 pipes in the middle. Scale, okay. 3. Like so. One right here. Redstone light. I believe these were in the back here. And then sheet metal on top. And then I hopefully have engineering armor. It's a little used, but I should get the job done. Oh. I'm like, what's going on? These are not in the right spot. These two gotta be reversed. There we go. Look at that beautiful machine. So we'll have stuff coming out of here. We input stuff in here. And then power goes in there. Okay. So that's the fermenter. Next thing is the squeezer. The squeezer is very cool because it's pretty much the same layout. We need some more light engineering blocks. So like so. I believe this went there. Okay, okay. These went here. And then haha, squeezer operational. Cool. So that's pretty much it for some of the machines we're going to need for today. Now the next thing we kind of need to work on is we need to get power over there, and we also need to set up some kind of way to produce food. So I'm thinking we're going to just go with the most powerful machine ever, the golden cloche. Just because it's simple, easy to make, and it's super reliable. And if we do need to speed up, we can either make more or we can throw some bone meal in there. So it's pretty much win-win, I think, in my opinion. That's if we have the parts in inventory. Come on. I need one more. And one of these days we need to upgrade our system because it's a little slow. Let's do that. So 2 of those. And then the next thing is getting the most out of this stuff. So here's a list of the items you can grow. Obviously, industrial hemp would probably be the best to go with in the squeezer. And then for the fermenter, just these, whatever ones you want to do in here. I usually go sugarcane just because it's easier. I think in Age Engineering I went with potatoes, but then you got to deal with the poison ones you get randomly. So if I had to say, sugarcane's probably the easiest to go with for what we're trying to do today. And I have tons of sugarcane, as you can see. And then hemp seeds for the other. Hemp. How do you spell hemp? go. And we're gonna need some dirt. It's probably the one thing we don't really have a lot of. We're gonna need a tank. Ender tank. Which is super easy to get. Ender tank. Because the ender tank's already set up for water. Booyah. So now we need some conduits. These would do nicely. These would do nicely. Conduits. So what I want is some of these fluid ones. These fluid ones are really cheap and easy to get. Need some quite clear glass. So let's go upstairs and write a recipe for it. Right. I stole the capacitor out here. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, you gotta smelt it twice. Cool. So we're gonna say process 3 of those equals 3 of those. We want this in the alloy smelter 9000. So now we should be able to smelt up the glass. Oh, what am I doing? Quite. Okay, so we got that going. Boop, boop. That. I don't have that. We do now. Now I'm thinking maybe we should go with some kind of cooler wiring system. If you remember at the beginning of the season, we actually went immersive engineering wiring, and I do like how that looks. So I'm wondering if maybe we should do that again for this. But first things first. These things are going to be set up over here. Maybe. Or we can do something like... Huh. Let's just set them up right here. Okay. And then what we can do is hope there's no water beyond this wall. Alright, so outputs here. I'm pretty confident that we can input here. So extract, always active. Okay, you're gonna be dirt industrial seeds. Get it? Okay, so can power get input through there? The answer is no. Okay, so that's good to know. Really? I think I got a wrench. There we go. So we can actually put power on the top, which might not look bad, but we're gonna need power. So we're going underground, guys. And since we got our little tree farm next door, it's actually not going to be that hard to get power. Apparently there's a lot of underground water, which is a tad annoying. Okay, so that's hard, which is fine. We don't need a lot of power transfer to this. This machines are kind of low powered, so it's not gonna hurt to have this. I want an energy cell though. And that moment where you draw a blank on how to spell an easy word. Oh, it's called a power cell. Is it called a power cell? I think it's called a power cell. I don't know. Cell. There we go. Energy cell. So what all do we need for you? I think it's a lead gear. Yep. You. Electrium. And then what kind of upgrades we got in the computer? There we go. Cool. Let's do it. So I might want this coming up right here. And then we'll just come up the ground. Because I can always put covers on this stuff. Because you're going to see that. So maybe like that, and then we can just throw some covers on here. And then we can throw these back. Cool. Might even have some covers. That'd be awesome if we did. Doubt it though. Marble. I have some. Nice. It's like I planned this. Wire. We need a relay. I need some more of these. Okay, good enough. So we're gonna have to slap one here. Relay here. Okay. And then there. Oh, it reached. Nice. You. Okay. It's working, guys. It's working. Okay, so next thing, we need to use these covers. Gotta make this pretty. It's one of my goals for this season is make things look pretty as much as possible. So that looks great, actually. Cool. Next thing is to empty our inventory. I need to slap these upgrades on it too. And I think I might want to smelt up some of these just so we can have them to go. I did not really want to do that. Let's see. Harden. Can we get one of those cranked out real quick? Okay, cool. So the next thing we're going to need is some drawers. Give me some of those. That. Void upgrade. I think I got those on craft. Void upgrade. Actually, I got one. Now we got some more. Cool. I'm trying to think. I tell you the truth, I think this thing's gonna run and run and run and run and run and run and run. So, what else we need? We're probably gonna need some more conduits, but that's fine. I need to figure out a nice fancy way to run conduits. So, with the immersive engineer, we're kind of sticking almost to it, so that's good. So I wanna. So this thing's gonna hold a lot more power. This thing can go here. Cool. And then I put the marble back. I'll have to fix that later. Actually, we probably just get away with one drawer. For the sugar cane. Now the question is, how are we going to make this semi-pretty? That's my question. So we're just gonna plop you. Gonna get a key. Lock. I guess for now, we'll go underground. Sounds like a plan. And we need to go here and here. Because we can always make conduit covers for Ender.io to hide this. Okay. And the way I'm going to do this and this, off. You're going to extract on green, always. You're going to extract on brown, always. And the fermenter is going to be green, okay? So what we can do... So you're going to insert brown. I don't know why it's putting industrial hemp in there. Okay, and then you're going to be insert green. Yes. So we need to figure out... Probably a filter will probably help us the best. Filter. One of you. And you. And then we need a conduit binder. Don't need to, but I'm kind of curious to see if this would work. It may crash the game. We'll find out the hard way. That's what I always say. This. Can I print this on there? Is that a thing? Cross your fingers, guys. This doesn't crash the game. It works and it even shows it under it. That's beautiful. That's what I am talking about. I didn't know if it was going to show it or not, and I was hoping it did, and it does. So that's amazing. We need to set the filter on here. Alright, so filter blacklist. Did it go back in the machine? Boop, boop. Filter blacklist. You are not allowed that to go. Okay, so we got plant oil. We have ethanol. We have a system. That looks pretty neat. Now I just gotta make some more conduits and we'll be all set. But there you go. We have plant, this is the plant one, right? Yep, plant oil, and we have ethanol. Now I think next episode we're gonna dive into getting this transferred into diesel, which may be fun. Get that out of my way for now. Hopefully I didn't break the game by doing that. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for today, guys. If you did like it, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, let me know what y'all think. I'm a huge fan of the diesel generator. I think it's really cool, really handy. And I don't know why I just clicked that off, but it's fine. And like I said, next episode we're going to come back and we're going to play with the creation of diesel fuel. And I think y'all going to enjoy that. I think that's pretty handy. Give me some more of that. Give me some more of that. So yeah, guys, until next time, peace out.